Hey everyone, this is Zach here coming at you with another review, and this time I'm doing something new. I'm unbagging these Disney minifigure series. I have 18 of them, and I think I know what I got. Let's start off with this one right away. I think this is Syndrome. The way how I can tell is his blueprints and his hair. But let's open it up nonetheless. I got it. Here we just quickly put them together. You have his nice black cape. Put that all together as so. Kind of a weird looking guy. You can kind of see a full view of that. Half printing around the legs and the arms. Very nice. No back printing. He has a no double-sided face. Just that one face. Looks kind of weird, but nonetheless, you have his evil instruction plans. My camera's not the best of the best. But nonetheless, that's how I was able to tell by these instruction manuals and by his very pointy hair. Nonetheless, let's get rid of this. Throw this in the garbage. Up next, I think this is Stitch. I can tell by the head. Yep, there we are. He has those really big ears, and he has like these little dents in his ears. That's how I was able to easily tell that was Stitch. Oh, let's open up the rest of this thing. And that's it. It's just 4 parts. You have a printed small part down there. We have his tummy that's printed there. Some print in the back with that little tail of his. Just put this on top. There's our little Stitch. Oh, a little print on the top of the ears. Very nice. This garbage. Let's do another one. I believe this is Ariel. I could tell by that ginormous tail of hers and by that clam. Yep, got it right. There we are. I'll quickly just put this together. Got her tail. Her main body. Looks fairly nice. Her one-sided head. Oh, that body does not want to stick to the base. Really big hair piece. That is huge. Here's the back just to show you that strap. Will it fit? Okay, I have to move her arms maybe. No. Well, that's really nice looking. And we have our clamp. A little diamond that can go in it. Just kind of close that up. Not going to go all the way. But, oh well. Let's have her holding it. And there she is. Throw this all away. Next one. I think this is Ursula. I could tell by her big triton and her ginormous body. Aha. Got it. Let's put her together quickly. Yeah, she has quite an enormous body. Look at that. You know, that's one piece right there. And her body here is just going to fit right in there. And I see that head is rolling away. Get right back here. Here she has her smiling face. And that's it. Just a single-sided face. Nice hair going all around. I like that double print. And we'll give her her triton. If she will take it. That's not the way you hold it, but oh well. On to the next one. I think this is Aladdin. I can tell by the hair and that hat and the lamp that he holds. Aha! Got it. Throw this away. Let's quickly put him together. Go to the really nice vest there. Some back printing. Some printing around the legs. That's one color. Just some print. Put a head on him. He's looking pretty cocky. Just a single-sided. Let's put the hair on, like so. Lots of hair. He needs a haircut. Put the lamp in place. And voila. Not too bad looking, I would say. Next one, I think this here is Alice. I could be wrong, but I think it is because that bottle. Yep, that bottle helped out a lot. Alright, we have her legs here. They are printed, they're not 2 different plastics. Nice torso. Her white apron doesn't quite match up with her legs though. That is unfortunate. Nice printing in the back. When I say they don't match up, I mean by the color. It's just a little off. That big black dot on her for some reason. Put her head on. Oh, but you know what I forgot to do? I need to put her skirt on. Look at that. That's a new piece. Very nice looking skirt. Well, I suppose her apron now matches, but doesn't match with her tights. That's okay. We'll put her hair on. A nice big beautiful piece. Nice black bow. That's molded in there. We'll give her her drink. What does this read? It reads, you really can't see it, but it reads, drink me. Sorry that you can't see it, but that's just a little purple piece on there, or a little purple print that reads drink me. And a new type of cookie. As for the next bake, I think this one is going to be Captain Hook. I could tell by that hat and his sword. There we are. He has two different kind of plastics. They are printed nicely on there. There's like a really dark red right in the middle there. And here's a look-up of Captain Hook and his simple little hook. It's actually like a chrome. There's some printing on the sleeves right there. Some printing on the front torso. Kind of simple. Same thing on the back. Pretty simple, but pretty favorable, I would say. There's his funny-looking head. We put his big fat hat on. Really big hat. Look at that thing. And next we'll just put in his little sword, or a rapier I believe it's called. If we could just fit it in there. There we go. All in all, not too bad of a figure. Really nice looking. They're all looking really nice actually. Up next, I believe this is Donald Duck. I can tell by the hat and the beak. Yep. We're spot on. Let's start off with the legs. It's two different plastics right there. Looks alright. We have his little tail. Not much there, but still that's a nice touch. It's a very simple nautical themed shirt. Looking really nice. His head. Multiple colors in the mouth along with the eyes. Very nice detailing, I would say. I think his hat goes on like so. Yeah, there we are. That's Donald Duck. Looks pretty nice. Up next, I think this is Peter Pan. I can tell, I'll show you, by his knives. Now, he only gets one knife in the movie, but in the Lego set, he has to have two of them for factory production reasons. That's what it looks like, and that's how I can tell it's Peter Pan. Let's take a look at his legs. Two plastics there, three different colors. Looking really nice. Torso. Very simple torso, but a nice little touch nonetheless. One-sided face as usual. Super happy looking. There's his little elf cap and his feather, if you want to say. Alright, now to take one of his knives. Come on. There we are. A nice, simple little golden knife. Very nicely done, I would say. Alright, on to the next one. I believe this is Minnie Mouse. Let's take a look at her. Yep, I can tell by that bow and that dress. Let's take a look at the pants. Two plastics, white and black. Nice printing for the shoes down there. The new dress piece. I believe it just simply goes on like so. The torso. Half colored arms right there. Very nice. Very simple torso. Looks really nice. The head has some eyelashes up there. Put that on. There's like a little hole on top of her head that can fit the accessory. And that's Minnie Mouse. Very cute looking. Up next, I think this is Mr. Incredible. And I can show you why I can tell. Oh, yeah, there we are. It's because I can feel this thing and his hair. It's not like Syndrome's at all. But nonetheless, that's his hair. There's his head. Looking really nice. There's his torso. No abs, obviously. It's his gut, if you want to say that. No back printing. That's all right. Whoops. Hold on. All right, two plastics on the legs there. Got his belt and some design there. Looks really nice. And he has like some type of comic book of some type. It says, Doing Our Part. When he has that older costume, it looks like another hero's flying out. Very nice, I would say. As I say to all of them, obviously. Alright, up next, I think this is Mickey Mouse because it's like Minnie, but there is no dress and there is no bow. So, it's not as nice as Minnie, but nonetheless, it is Mickey Mouse. Pretty iconic. Alright, let's take a look here. 2 plastics. 3 different colors going on. I love those little white dots placed right there. No printing on the torso. That's appropriate. And the head, same like Minnie's, but no eyelash. Still has that hole on top of his head. But nonetheless, that's Mickey Mouse. Looks really nice. Up next is the big one. I think this is Buzz Lightyear. I can tell by those wings. Yeah, there we are. Throw that away. Let's start off with his legs. Nice printing all around. Very well detailed. I love that. A very simple torso, but very complicated arms right there. Even that little laser piece. Up next, his armor, if you want to say. Nice simple detailing there. Little print back there. His head. I'm not a big fan of the head, but it looks really nice. Pretty accurate, I would say. We have his wings here. And how do they go in? I think they just go in like so. Oh, it really doesn't matter, does it now? You have red and green and red and green. So it really doesn't matter. That's really nice. Put the helmet on. And that's Buzz Lightyear for you all. Looks really nice. Alright, up next, I think this is Daisy Duck. Let's open her up. Let's check her out. Come on. Come on, Daisy. There we are. That's Daisy. Alright, let's take a look. 2 plastics as usual. Put some shoes down there. That looks really nice. A simple little tail. Goes right in between. A very nice purple torso. 2 plastics as usual. You can use that for a regular minifigure. That still look really nice. You could say that's a t-shirt. That's a long sleeve shirt that she has under it. Still looks really nice. Kind of like Donald Duck's head, but she has the eyelashes and purple eyeliner up there. Still looks really nice. And her beautiful bow. Like a little mark on there for some reason, but nonetheless. That's Daisy for you all. Looking really cool. Up next, I think this is the most simple character out of them all. Not the most exciting one, but I believe this is the alien. And the way how I can tell is easily that head. But nonetheless, it is a figure. It has the black boots at the bottom. It is 1 plastic. Well, they're not really black. They're more of a dark blue, I would say. Purple belt. Got the Pizza Planet logo right on there. More back printing. Nice touch. And there's the alien head for you. Not the most exciting character, but nonetheless, we have it. Up next, I believe this is the genie, and I can tell from that bottom part of his torso. And the lamp. Yep, there we are. Oh, is this one piece? No, it just so happens to be somewhat assembled for me. Interesting. But there's the head. Not too bad looking. I wish we had a bigger chin, but oh well. We have his gut being shown right there. We have those, not so sure what you would call them. Shackles, perhaps? Right on his arms. Then we have his ghostly part in that red band going across. It looks very nice. And it fits really nicely with the lantern. It just matches up nicely. I know I say the word nicely a lot. I just like it. And we have that final little feather up there. It has a golden tip here. Looking very nice. Put them on the base. Too bad you can't put them in the middle of the base. Oh well. No problem. And finally, probably one I'm excited for. I believe this is Maleficent. I can tell by that simple golden rod of hers. Let's open her up. And with Maleficent, I just want to do a really good close-up of this last figure. And here we can just see her head. She's got that very light blue skin, some purple eyeliner, a really nice look to the lips, Well, we'll just be connecting her now. Here we have her dress. Very nice purple lines. Her torso goes right on top. It lines up pretty nicely, I would say. Up next, we have our cape. Purple on one end, black on the other. We'll just connect it like so. Overlap it one and over. And next we have our little cloth piece. I'm not so sure what this part is called, but nonetheless we'll get it connected. There we are. We'll put our head in to hold it all in. There we are. We have our really nice horns here. They are rubber, so if you step on them you won't be in extreme pain, so that's nice. Then her staff. I'll just put the telescope and the rod together, then the diamond at the end, and then she can just hold it. And then she looks good. Oops. There we go. And I'll just quickly mention that with every minifigure you buy, you get one of these checklists to make sure you can get all the figures and you can see them all right there. One awkward part though is that with Peter Pan right there, you get chrome knives it shows, but in reality I got golden knives. Oh well, and here's just the back side of it. Oops. Kind of just gives you the building instructions to it all. That's it. Other than that, here's an overview of the whole series itself. I don't have these weird black bases on them. I just left them the way they were, just so you can see the figures. One awkward thing though is that with Donald Duck's eye, I noticed that's a little off, and I contacted LEGO about that. They said they cannot send me that individual part, but they can send me a different minifigure, but it may not be the same minifigure. So I have to go back to the retail store and exchange it and get the right one. Oh well, no big deal. Other than that, there's the full collection for you all, and I'll quickly point out what I used to find out what is what. With Captain Hook, I was checking out for the hat in the bag. With Ursula, I was checking for the spear. Don't mistake it for Maleficent's rod over there. Make sure it has the points on it. With Aladdin, it was the hat. With the genie, it was the feather. With the Cheshire Cat, it was that little head, little awkward looking. With Maleficent, it was that golden rod. With Stitch, it's that head. With I forget his name. Oh well. Syndrome, that's it. I can tell by the instructions and his hair. By Mr. Incredible, I can tell by this little comic strip and by his hair. With Alice, I noticed by her bottle. The alien, I noticed the head with the little antenna. With Buzz Lightyear, well, it was the wings. With Donald Duck, it was that head and hat. With Mickey, well, I'll say with Minnie, I noticed by her dress and her mouse head, but with Mickey, it was the ears and the lack of accessories. With Daisy over there, it was the bow and the duck head. With Ariel here, it was the, the diamond and the fishtail. With Peter Pan, it was the knives put together. And that covers it all. Alright. Thank you so much, you all, for watching this. Please like, comment, and share this with anybody who's into this series. And subscribe if you want to get notifications for more videos that I do. Other than that, thank you so much for watching.